He does detect that this guy's got things hanging on his belts that looks like a large. So if he doesn't see, can he actually see shit? I mean, that's weird.
He's got blind sight, so I assume he senses it, and judging by his magical nature, he probably just sort of senses it via his aura or something.
What is this, fucking Daredevil? He can just fucking sense what shit is?
I guess. He's got blind sight 50 foot and low light vision, which I don't understand, but also scent.
Well, if he has low light vision, then he has to have eyes. And it's vision.
It's vision specific to light too, so you would assume so.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just like glands on his face.
Yeah.
Not even
but it
eyes,
specifically
like,
says its porcine face is eyeless.
Yeah.
That is fucking.
It's not eyes. It's just like they have glands or sensory cells that like
Very
light.
basic eyes.
He is super Asian.
But yeah, he
so
does
slanted
have,
you can't see him.
Yeah, this is fucking sealed back shut. Okay.
He does have blind sight, which is probably how he do most of his.
Okay. All right. So he detects several bottles on the man's belt, a few a wooden case with for writing supplies, and a larger scroll case box.
Okie dokie.
Okay. All right, that's it though. All right, so the guy's talking, and he says it's very nice to meet each of you, and anxious to get on the way. Okay. If you want to meet everybody, you can go ahead. He's going to finalize a few things with Reynold, and then Reynold will ask you guys for your list of anything that you think you need that you're not that you need him to get.
Okay. I'm going to do a sense motive as I'm going through. I would introduce myself to each of these people, but I'm not going to do that because it'll take fucking ever. I'm going to do a sense motive on the crowd, basically on just one for all of them. See if any of them look less trustworthy than the others, sort of thing.
Okay.
Zalri would inform everyone, by the way, that he had scrolls and what appears to be potion bottles on his rear. It's very strange.
No.
Doing the same thing that Uther's doing, just a sense motive on the crowd as Urvir gets familiar with the faces.
All right. You can, so you guys are going to intermingle however you want. If you want to speak to anybody individually, you can before you leave. They're packing things up and hammering shut some boxes and shit like that and all. And some of them are just milling around, just waiting. Obviously, just fucking got nothing to do.
Jerruk would help lift shit.
If you want to do
he's really good at that.
A general thing for the entire group, you can do a check with advantage.
Okay.
Nagul is going to try to talk to or listen to and get to know better
20.
Makaja
Okay.
and Reynold while he's there, I guess.
Okay, if you go to NPCs and Temp 2, you can read the descriptions on everybody. In case you want to follow up with any of them about anything. Some of them are better than others. I didn't have time to do everybody very well.
That's right. We'll know which ones are going to die first.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's us.
It's always us. It's always us. So where are like the bodyguards, like the warriors and shit?
The ones that have armor and arms.
So I'm assuming like these guys.
If you want to.
If I want to.
If you want to assume.
Let's just say Urvir hands Reynold the list that we put up in the Skype chat.
Yeah, that's I'm assuming. Okay.
Yeah, make sure you get the one I put in there. The book.
Alright, so Uther does a sense motive on everybody.
Yeah, I got 20. It was the max one.
Alright, so you interact with everybody. Or you're just watching everybody, kind of getting a slight feel with them. Slight interactions. Yeah. Okay, on a feel of 20. Alright, on that sense motive, you get several insights.
Okay.
Let's see. Several things you notice, which is, I believe it's this one. You notice Robert has a mild limp. You notice Adi has let's see. He's just whittling wood while he's standing there bored. Okay? And, I think that's the main thing. Donnie, you think is maybe a little inebriated. Okay. Let's see, Urvir. You did a general sense motive. You pretty much got everything that I said. Okay. Jerruk, who are you speaking with?
Warriors,
Okay.
for the most part. Also, he'd help put shit away. Because he's big and can do it fast.
So you're going up to the people that have visible weapons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that and armor. Armor's also a good tell.
Okay. Alright. Well. So, you see one guy here with a long sword and shield.
Uh-huh.
And armor. You see a guy with armor. And a third guy with armor. Okay.
Oh, that's a pickaxe. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, yeah, he just go up and talk to him. Just like, where y'all from? I am Jerruk.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so you approach Leon. Hello, Jerruk. I am Leon. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Greetings. Your accent is unique. Pleasant.
Ah, merci. Thank you very much.
Where is it from?
I am from Anadel. And where are you from? I do not recognize the body or the accent.
The Hiatus Mountains. East mountain range of Stothia.
Scotia. Ah, that is a far ways away. Quite farther than where we're going.
Indeed. The Danes have taken it over, as far as I know.
You may like it in Peran, then. I hear that there are similarities between the cultures.
How so?
They're very spiritual there, and very tribal.
He would start very harshly. No wonder he said they didn't matter.
He pulls out a handkerchief and cleans the snot off his face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Every person you talk to just fucking sneezing in their goddamn face.
Sacre bleu! You just blinded me!
He doesn't actually like spit out fucking snot all the whole time.
I love how you said not the whole time. Just a little bit, just the first 10 seconds. Okay.
Well, he only does it if he wants to.
Right. No, I'm kidding with you. So, alright.
So he asked about Anadel and why they have...
And then you speak to Tarinas. Tarinas speak to you like this. I am a big man. I will cut everyone down to size.
Is he also from Anadel?
You are bigger than me. At least in height. No. No, he's a Rolun.
Probably in other ways too.
I do not think so.
So what's with his accent?
He's a Rolun. I just said so. And then,
Rulers don't talk like
and then
that.
Lepadio. Lepadio is also a Tulian.
Okay. You get to know him. You talk to him, talk about...
Alright,
How
your
we
highest
got-
diplomacy check was
19.
19. You can roll one more. Just let me know who you're doing it for first. 9, 19. We going left to right or right to left?
I thought it was advantage. Or was that just...
Or if you want
the
to
whole
do
group?
advantage for the whole all three, I guess you could.
That's what that was for.
Alright, so you're going to do diplomacy with the whole group? Okay.
Yeah, he just talked to him all.
Okay.
'Cause if he's gonna be fun to travel with them for a month plus.
Okay.
You don't want to be strangers with.
You don't learn much from Lepadio, but you do know that he likes crossbows, and he says that he particularly likes shooting squirrels.
Fair enough.
All right. Let's see. You notice that Leon is from Anadel, and that his parents were, but he was born in Offshiffen.
Mm.
Okay.
He's never
You've been to
either.
Olshipin.
Oh yeah, that's right. He is. Yeah. And that
You went
one
there with
time.
Airden.
Yes.
No, I remember. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
He slept with his sister.
Probably.
Not Airden's sister, this guy's sister.
Probably.
Probably.
Oh, you're the brother of that girl that kept going wee 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 wee.
What?
Never mind. And then Chirinus Gavros Kyote. He's just a big guy with a two-handed sword that he just seems to make love to.
He seems to make
he
love too.
seems to have about the same social skills as you, because right before he shakes your hand, he pinches off one nostril and blows a snot rocket on the ground, and then, and then shakes your hand. Yeah.
That's par for him, dude.
Yeah, and you're like, hello, god damn, this guy's a goddamn superstar. Okay.
And then the workers too.
The workers. Okay.
Yeah, just he'd be helping load shit
Okay,
because he
hold on.
knows he can do it real fast.
See, talks with Makaja and Reynolds trying to get to know Makaja better. Okay. Nigel, do a diplomacy check. Just one for Makaja.
Oh boy.
And Nigel. Or Reynolds.
For Nakaja. And for Reynolds. Wow.
You just fucking like, hey Reynolds, you smell
Don't
like
bother
dead
me.
people.
Okay, no, it's not a botch.
Alrighty.
So not Nagul's best work, but he's a bit distracted.
Okay.
Why does Sollyn want to wrestle with Nim?
Because he's bored.
Okay.
You can wrestle with Jerruk.
Talking is boring. No one understands him.
Alright.
He could wrestle with Jerruk.
Nim tries to
He could. He probably
understand
win, too.
what he wants, and then she fucking throws down with him. Boom!
Nothing. Alright, let's see.
Alright. You son of a bitch.
+5.
Yeah.
I could beat his
Alright.
ass.
He picks
I'm
her up,
sure,
starts
yeah.
throwing her around.
He doesn't throw her. He wouldn't throw her.
Swallow whole.
Anyways, continue with everyone else. That was just me being bored.
Fucking body slams himself into her.
Okay. Alright, so you got that information. Okay. Jerruk, you speak with, let's see, all the other people. You get the basic information from all their descriptions. And, let's see. Okay. You,
Oh, Chairness has a cleft lip.
okay.
Oh, God.
And Jerruk. Okay. Alrighty. Urvir, did you want to get to know anybody else? Or do anything else?
He's mostly been discussing the list that he wrote up with the Cabal with Reynold.
Okay.
And making sure that Reynold is okay with what they are requesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty. Vows of Alchemist Fire, your responsibility. Tinder Twigs, your responsibility. Rations, paid for. Machetes, they will get the one large-sized one. They have regular ones. Water will be taken care of. Containers for capturing samples and exhibits, they will supply. Holy water, your responsibility. Excavating equipment, they will take care of.
Okay. What about the book?
The what? Oh,
Book on local flora and fauna.
no. That's why you have experts.
Okay.
Beyond that, if you want more information, you have to get yourself.
What about the scroll Nagul asked for? He did put a smiley face.
No, that is your responsibility. Actually, hold on.
Alright.
Let's see. I'm checking your rep. Okay. You know what? Do a. You know, yes, he'll do that. He'll tell you that he'll get that for you. But you're going to have to pay him for the supplies of the scroll.
Okay.
But he'll get you a copy just because it's you.
Thank you, Archsages. Sorry, I'm looking up the...
So whatever the scribe cost would be, essentially half the SRD price.
Okay. Thank you, Exarch.
Of course, Nagul.
there
And
anything
I'm
I can do
anxious
for you?
for you and Jerruk. I'm expecting great results from both of you.
I hope so. Is there anything else you're looking for while we're out there? I mean, of course we'll do the usual stuff, like the stuff you expect. Is there anything extra?
Anything and everything you can find that would be valuable, you should bring back.
Okay. Will do.
Okay. Especially regarding anything that would be arcane or occult.
Yes. Par for the Lyceum course.
All right. He does let you know that he was going to actually send 2 Eclipsian guards. Unfortunately, they has to hire outside the island. These are essentially all mercenaries for the most part. Very few are Eclipsian because Eclipsia has been essentially taken, drained. So.
You could take that one that's always riding on that big stupid bird.
Yes, he's a stupid bitch.
No.
No.
Anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
Quickly, I talked to Odie for a second, just trying to get the gist of like where to him, right? Yeah, where he's from. Is he like forthcoming with information, or is he like reserved?
Okay. He tells you that he'll speak to you. He's forthcoming. He'll tell you that you want to know what he used to do or where he's from, or both.
Yeah, like kind of like basic backstories. Like, oh, I noticed you have some slightly pointed ears. Like, is kind of how far back does that come from, and sort of stuff. And that wouldn't be the first thing. That would be after like, oh, where are you from? What do you do? Stuff like that. And eventually, like, oh, I noticed your ears. Where does that come from? Is it? Yeah, you understand.
Okay. He'll tell you that he's from a place called he's from Kanday, from a place called Sarkum.
Okay.
But he spent a lot of time in Ternuheth. And he does a lot of odd jobs. He's worked as a messenger, a porter, a runner, a scout, whatever. Now he's here, and he's doing this job. He'll add it to the list.
Okay. Yeah, after I talk with him for a minute, I guess I'll do... Can I do another sense motive check specifically for him?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. Then I'll go at some point try to talk with Mikaja and just see if he's worked with Audie before or what.
He'll tell you that no, he has not. A lot of these people, he's only worked before. He has worked with Robert, Harold, and Garvin. The rest, these are just people, hire-ons.
So only Robert and Harold?
And Garvin.
Okay. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Okay, Mikaja will inform each of you that for those of you who've never been to Peran before, you should bring plenty of changes of clothes. If you don't, it may mean your death.
Why's that?
If you have any tattoos, they must remain covered up at all times. Tattoos can easily offend the wrong group. And as for the changes of clothes, because it is a very inhospitable land that only the savages could possibly enjoy.
What about scars?
If they're designs, you should cover them up.
They're not, so that's fine.
Or writing or anything like that.
No, he's fine. Well,
If you have any religious or spiritual things, they should be covered.
Good to know.
If
I,
you have any jokes or comments you want to make about women, do it before you arrive.
Are there sorry. Are there any special types of clothes that are best suited to Peran?
Yes, things that breathe extremely well.
Okay.
The key thing is drying out. Water resistance is great, but drying out is even better than water resistance. Because no matter how water resistant you think you are, it's going to get wet. So if you are not able to dry out whatever you're wearing, it will get wet and then you'll die.
Let's see. Are there are there any places in the nearby that sell such things, do you know, for a creature my size?
or mine. He drew. That was a shitty voice, but whatever.
To be honest, my friend, I would suggest you try going to the ghetto in Westphalia and seeing what they have for the little odd runts they have there.
And myself.
You have no hope whatsoever.
Great.
So, how much should I spend if I want to buy, like, a couple things that would be appropriate for the weather?
Or me. Yeah, same for that.
Um,
Oh, God.
you can just have it made, essentially, but you're going to have to pay, you have to each, oh, you got a tail, don't you? You each got a tail. Oh, my God.
It's
Drew
okay,
can cover up his.
I've got a
Okay.
dagger that can take care of that.
All right. Nicole, you pay normal medium-sized price.
Okay.
Jerruk, you pay 100% medium-sized price.
So double.
Yeah. Okay.
Should custom
And
made.
so
It's 8 gold pieces.
8.
Yeah, base.
So how many changes of clothes do we want? Like 3?
He would suggest you have enough that you can change 4 a day. So however often you want to do laundry.
4 a day.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Fuck the robes. Ugh. Now, these... What are they called, John?
Hot, warm weather. Outfit, hot weather.
Outfit, hot weather. Oh, it's just that. Oh. Did that go over robes? Because I know we have to wear the fucking robes, so can that go over them?
No. It would essentially be incorporated into it. So if you want to like hot weather robe outfit, it would be incorporated into the robes essentially.
Okay.
So technically, yes, for the most part, the robes would go over it, essentially.
Okay. Well then. So do we
But
have?
if you want to, I'll tell you now. If you want to have the magical robes, they can't. You just can't. You can't swap clothes and say that the magical robes stay constant.
Yeah. Probably should go commando for the most part, so they can just fucking deal with it.
Well, you're fine with water.
Yeah, and I have
if
a
it's
poncho.
gonna be constant wet, if you get even a little bit wet, oh, you're fucked.
It's okay. I have a poncho of gods. I spent 50 gold on this poncho.
Poncho of
What
gods.
the hell?
That's what I called it in my
What is it? Just a water
inventory.
resistant?
Yeah, I spent 50
poncho?
gold on this thing. It's like ultra water resistant. It's like a little heavy, but it breathes relatively well for being a poncho.
Okay.
But it's like, so it's heavy, so it'll keep stuff from like getting under it too a bit.
Okay.
So that'll help
Okay.
for me. But,
So are we gonna have something to like carry this stuff, or are we gonna have to do it ourselves?
No, their transportation they will take care of. You're going to have essentially, a piece of burden to help travel, but travel will be hard once you get into the jungle. It'll be very difficult.
So okay. How much money do I have? 16
3.
16 times 6. 6. Yeah, I'm not getting fucking trench hoof. Forget it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 6.
Okay. That means you're going to, more or less, probably change clothes, do laundry once a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, does do laundry just mean like, what does it entail? Just hanging it up to dry out?
Just handing it to Arenda.
wow.
Well, how is she gonna dry it out?
I don't know. That's her problem.
Alright, fair enough.
It'll dry out several ways. Hang it up or set it near a fire. Or both.
Okay. She better not catch her shit on fire.
I don't think I have a cantrip that I can use to help us here. Let me see. I can make them wet.
You can give it to Gaina and tell her to take care of it.
No, she'd shove it up my ass. She'd shove it up my ass,
All right.
then shove it
One
up.
of the things Makaja and Reynold are discussing that the three of you there can insert yourselves if you want is should they travel by land or sea? They're debating.
Well, 2 if by land.
Or 1 by sea, yes.
There's merits of each. Which by land, which route would we take? Going near the Golden Panther, would we? Do a Thulanans?
Yes, if you go by water, you're probably going to go like that. If you go by land, you could go to the north road or the south road around Banoth. But ultimately, your goal is to get to Koba. If you go by water, you can go to Peran or up to the water end of the main river there, whether you want to debark at either one, and then trek. Or you could sail entirely around and just come in right to Koba.
I'd prefer to sail. The water's outside of... the water's outside Tir New Heth should be safer, especially now that they're somewhat more unified thanks to the might of the Hortus.
Reynold would nod. Hopefully they will not be too difficult. I think the fighting's finally resending there, if I remember the last reports correctly. I wonder how far behind I am on those.
Sure, but I do know that Asher has its Malik finally.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
Ah.
I believe you might even know him.
And who is that?
It's Neferetum. Or not Neferetum, what's his name? What's
Neferetum.
his... Nefertum, Horta,
Ah.
who I believe in the Lyceum is known as Nathaniel.
Well,
Hart.
like always, Nagul, you seem to have all the information.
I try, sir.
Here you go. He gives you a copper for old time's sake.
Yeah, bitch.
Okay. Alright, so option A is by water, option B is by land. Here's the problem. Going by land's fine. Except, of course, you'll have to have, beasts of burden and all to travel with all the equipment the whole way. Water, you have to sail the whole way. And theoretically, if you go by there, you got two options, too. If you go to Peran or the river and then travel the rest of the way, you're going to, again, have to get wagons and beasts of burden to go the rest of the way. Or sail the whole way around, then directly in to Koba. Which you wouldn't need beasts of burden and wagons and a bunch of shit, except for just to move to the location site, which would be very nearby. The problem is that he's not worried about the gains. His concern is the Kadas Strait to the north of Peran. It is hotly contested by both Peranians and the Hobgoblins and all the pirates. Anywhere going along here is very bad. So, do any of you want to make a suggestion to push any one of those three routes?
I think by sea would be the best route. And then
Stopping in Peran?
Yes, and to Peran, and then from Peran we go by land. Unless any of you think it would be better to go all the way around to Koba.
Are we going to be carrying anything that would make the main hiatus?
Well, we'd be trying not to. But you never know with Peranians, honestly.
What kind of boat are we going in, Uncle?
What?
What kind of boat are we going in?
Doesn't matter.
Well, if it's like a decent-sized boat, then a bunch of fucking schmutz with canoes can fuck off. But if it's like a fucking dinghy, then a bunch of schmutz with canoes are
It's
gonna
gonna
fuck
be
us.
probably a caravel.
Okay. It's about the size we were on with Cabal 1.
That was bigger than a caravel, wasn't it?
Oh, was it? Okay. I thought the small
This
one
would be
was
like a
Caravel.
single-masted caravel.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Mm.
just one?
Yes.
Oh, fuck that, dude. We need
Yeah,
to stay away
definitely
from
don't want
those
to go to
tribals.
Kadas Strait then, for sure.
No.
Yes, I'd be fine with either sailing to Peran proper or going through with Thule if we must.
Okay.
Yes, Morty does not sound that bad. Plus, let us see the world. Yes.
No.
Yeah. Walking may not seem that bad, but it'll take probably a lot longer.
I'm a big proponent of sailing.
All right.
He is too, to be honest, but he's scared about getting boarded. Plus, water and giant men don't agree.
Well, there's also a lot of pirates in the Gulf down below too.
He can bash some pirates.
Yeah, there's pirates all in this area.
Okay. So, alrighty then. Let's see. Was anybody else there? Urvir, are you here, Necro, or did you die?
God damn it. He was doing pretty good, too.
He died. His perpetual depression finally killed him.
Ah,
Okay.
that's how you really feel, man.
So, they've agreed they're going to sail into Kalchana.
Mm.
Alright. So, alright. You're not going to have any beasts of burden or anything on the travel to keep the ship as light as possible. But Makaja will be given money to negotiate and buy them once you're there to travel from Peran to Cabal. Okay. Alright, last call for questions.
I think we're good, man.
No, just once we get underway, I'm gonna let the rest of the Cabal know about what the fuck was his name? I wrote down Otis, Audie, and how he's kind of shady. Just warn him, like keep an eye on him. Maybe nothing, but no one knows who he is really, and was acting a little shifty. So just don't turn your back to him, sort of thing.
You warn who? Makaja or your Cabal?
Cabal.
Your Cabal. Okay. All right.
So I have nothing concrete. It's just he looked at us weird. We're a weird lot. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not that misunderstood.
He's looking at us weird.
That's
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Scaldin finishes beating up Nim.
He doesn't beat him well.
And okay. Good job, people. Good job. You got to meet your crew, your team. He tells you to come back in 2 days. He'll have everything arranged to go, hopefully by then. All right.
Okay.
So 2 days you have essentially to finish getting anything you want.
All right, I'll go get my hot weather stuff. I already took off the buddy. Yep.
Yeah, same. Endure elements.
Wait,
is
if he's
something
not
we
here-
probably want.
Are you going to have Urvir does not have any?
I'm gonna have Urvir fall off and drown in the fucking water.
Uncle, he's here. He said something just a second ago.
No, he didn't.
Did he? Are you?
I didn't hear it.
Are you?
Not in your shit.
I heard it just a second ago.
Necro.
He said, "Tell us how you really feel."
No, I was
No, that was Tucker.
Tucker.
Oh, yeah, that was me, bro.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna see if endure elements is in the thing.
Okay.
Nah, bro, he is kill, evidently.
Let's see, what is that though? Let me make sure I know what. Shit. It is CRB. So, time to roll one. Oh god, of course. It would have been what, 65, 85?
For what that's
60
CRB.
CRB level 1.
Yeah.
65, right?
Yep.
Son of a bitch. I'll go to in town to that place that Jerruk went to see if they have it.
Alright, you go to Lola's. Go ahead, roll again. Hey, she has it. Double.
And it's double, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Gosh. So now I gotta endure elements. Keep all you idiots alive. Don't expect me to use it more than once a day, though.
What is this for? What is it?
Endure elements.
Okay.
It's okay. We dragons are very suited to well heated temperatures.
Okay. Anybody else need anything?
Nope.
That inhale sounded like Necro.
Necro!
What inhale? What?
Where the fuck have you been, you shit?
Yes, I called it.
I don't know, dude.
Well, that's the first honest answer I've ever fucking heard.
No, like, I've been here, just fucking... I don't know. I've been trying to manage stupid things here at the apartment.
Good. God.
It's all good, dude.
Alright. Okay.
Come on, fucking work, you piece of shit spell. God damn it.
Fair enough, fam. Fair enough. There was something. There's an item I'm trying to find. It's really good, and we really want one. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
Sextant.
Oh, yeah! A water purification sponge.
I can purify water. At will.
Never mind.
It was a good idea, though. It really was.
Whenever
Just don't let me die.
Whenever I make a new character, and like they're like, yeah, you can buy alchemical stuff. I always buy like 4, just to fuck over whoever it is I'm playing for. I'm like, yeah, you're in some shitty swamp. I'm like, well, guess what, bitch? I got a sponge.
If only we had an alchemist in this party.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
No alchemist. No nothing.
Oh, in this party? No, thank God. That would be.
Come on, fucking work. What the fucking shit fuck?
I'm telling you, they're terrible lately.
Does how you really feel.
God damn it. Just. Now I'm having the damn Necro's problem. It was working fine. I put like 5 other spells in this fucking thing. Now it's like, nah, man. This doesn't exist. There is no class that has this spell, even though I got it off the fucking compendium.
I wish I could tell you some way to fix it, John, but I still haven't figured out how I solved
I
it.
mean, if you finagle with it enough, it eventually works.
It was having
It's
an
like,
me
how the
earlier.
f-
I reset the page.
Yeah, I don't want to reset the page. Whatever, it's good enough. I have it in my spell thing. Does it roll? Probably not.
Are they providing antitoxin?
Aw, bitch.
They will have a couple first aid kits.
Does that include
Oh, good.
antitoxin?
Actually, I'm not sure. Let me check.
Well, if not, then someone better fucking tell Reynolds to fucking buy some, so we don't get dipped on.
Let's see. Let's see. How do they call it in this fucking game? Healer's kit. Isn't it?
What? Yeah, I think.
Yeah. I don't think it is. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom.
Alright. Okay.
Oh no. Uncle.
Yes.
1 second. I gotta make sure that I'm not talking to my ass.
I'm sure you are.
Oh no, never mind. We're good. Okay. Well. How long does a weapon have to be subjected to water before it starts to rust? Like, if I'm going to be going through here, how long does it take till my hammer starts rusting?
Won't take too long. A month or two, if that.
A month or two?
Depends how much upkeep you put on it. You know, keeping it dry and all.
Well, I was saying, since I've got mending, and wood mending fits rusting.
Yes, mending can fix rusting.
Okay, so I would be fine then? As long as I can do the spell?
As long as you continue to cast mending, yes.
Okay, that's fine. It's level 0, I'll be fine. Okay, that's good. Then I don't need to worry about that too bad. Is there an alchemist shop in, like, Spilius?
In the Spilius?
Well, or Lyceum,
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Are they gonna charge like double what it would be normal or some shit? Considering they're not magic.
Yes.
God damn it!
If it's depends. Is it what do you want? You don't want something that's not magical?
No, I want blade guard.
You don't have a blade.
Shut up.
Should work on just about any weapon.
Blade guard works on any weapon. Essentially, for a full day, it makes it immune to rust monsters and oozes and other shit that can corrode weapons or melt them.
It gives you a bonus, or does it actually just give it... What's it called?
It makes it immune. Blade guard. It's one word.
Blade guard. Power.
Lego. What?
It makes it
There's-
immune.
there's
I don't
mundane
like
versions
the
of that.
fucking immune shit. It'll...
There's mundane versions of that in real life. It's essentially just like an oil or a...
Yeah, it's not that you can't have something that would give you bonuses against it. I mean, that's essentially what you're doing with oiling. I guess, no.
Well, it doesn't say like water or something. It specifically designates like melting and like corroding.
Well, and it's also from special attacks, supernatural attacks, and I don't like that.
You mean like the rust monster?
Yeah,
Are we going to face off against the rust monster, Uncle?
I don't know.
I
Well,
sure hope not.
Listen, whenever I
I
think
will
of
run
temple,
the other way immediately.
whenever I think of temple, I think of ooze, and I don't like that. So that's why I'm trying to buy it.
Nagul's not even carrying anything
Um,
on him that's metal.
You have a dagger.
No, he doesn't.
Every wizard has a dagger.
Nagul doesn't.
You can have Blade Guard. It will give you your object a +4 to saves. That's it.
Well, that's not worth it. Forget it.
Okay.
Yeah, if I've got a punch
It will
of
give
rust
you
monster,
immunity to environmental damage, and +4 to any supernatural or
For-
extraordinary.
yeah, it's just for a day. Forget it.
Okay then.
What about troll oil?
Go ask Ilaria.
Troll oil.
She's got both of those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll let you have that.
For base price, then.
Trying to decide if that would be considered magical or not.
Trolls aren't magical creatures.
Okay. Yeah.
They're mundane.
Yeah.
As far as I know, unless they're different in
Because
this.
it doesn't technically like
Yep. Base price.
heal. Okay, cool. And then the last thing would be a deodorizing agent. Hey, listen, when that tiger comes stalking us, you follow me running, he's gonna be standing behind a tree.
As the tiger smells your silky smooth Axe body spray.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, he's gonna he's gonna ask Reynolds if he thinks that we ought to start some in case we get on the wrong end of some big jungle beasties.
He'll say that's up to Makaja.
What did he say?
Makajo say, the bad thing is to stock it for everybody means we're going to need a shitload of it.
Yeah.
But I'll get some for myself.
Good idea.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
I
get
like
one.
wizards.
All right, I'm gonna get one of those and one of the troll oil.
Okay.
So that's like 80 gold. All right.
Alright. So, Necro, are you back now, or did you just say hi to keep things spicy?
No, I'm here. I'm just looking over the list, seeing if there's anything that I should grab. Alchemist Fire, definitely not something that we could purchase on our own, or not, at the very least, not very much of it.
How much is it?
Alchemist Fire is, according to SRD prices, 20 GP per.
No, thank you. I spent enough on this expedition already. If it's 20 GP per, then no.
Yeah, I'm not very keen on starting the forest fire.
That too.
It's a jungle.
Well, this is more for the plant if we think that we're about to fucking eat it.
Yeah,
We'll
Magic.
pick up a couple.
I don't think you'd eat the plant. I think more likely it would eat you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I meant eat it in terms of mortality.
We're not gonna. Well, we're not gonna eat it. He just said that.
The ghoul will pick up a couple.
Oh my god. Alright, how much is fucking Flamethrower going to get?
20. He's gonna pick up 2 for 20 GP each. I think you said, right, Necro?
Yes.
20 GP before any sort of adjustments.
Yep.
Oh
Okay.
goodness.
Okay. And Necro, did you have any spells? Last chance. You wanted to buy?
Like I said, I can't afford any.
Okay.
If you want, we did spend some time sharing
Yeah,
each other's
yeah.
spell books.
If you really need something out of one of ours, yeah.
Nah, I mean, it's evocation stuff that I'm looking at mostly.
Okay. Well, I have
Maybe
Endure
a
Elements
positive
if you're
stuff.
interested in that.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit, then I think we're ready.
Alright. And you guys come back several days later. And there is a single-masted caravel there. Actually, double-masted.
For her pleasure.
Yes.
That was good. I liked it.
I try.
Motor vehicles. Really? Why do they have such shitty names for their vehicles?
Because it's a RPG, tabletop RPG,
Oh.
and they're not actually very intelligent people making the game.
So, so is Reynolds gonna like report us if we have to end up like not like does he understand if we get to a point where we can't wear our robes or something?
Reynolds not coming with us.
No,
Yeah, but they might snitch on us.
they might.
These guys don't give a shit.
That's why I'm asking.
Are you asking who? Reynolds or the people?
Yes. No, Reynolds. Reynolds the one who would care. They don't care. Because it's against the regulation for like the fucking students to not wear their shit on walls.
I don't think that an Arch Exarch is going to encourage us to break Lyceum rules.
No.
Well, he asked. What does he say?
I know. I'm asking.
Okay. Reynolds says, that if you're not, that anytime you interact with the public or you're in the city and stuff, you need to have your robes on.
Okay.
Unless it's pertinent to the mission to not have it on. In other words,
Okay.
you know, if it's required by the mission to not have it on.
Okay.
So,
Well, hopefully, not dying is pertinent to the mission.
You don't know that.
I'm going to assume.
Okay. Well, fuck their shit.
Let's go.
Their shit sucks. Okay.
I can finally use my skills, guys. Here we go. I got navigation.
Where the fuck's the party token? Do we even have a party token?
It's only +5, but I get +5 from a compass.
No. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Alrighty. So 2 days
I'll
later,
pick
you
the
guys
property.
load up. Everybody's on their ship.
All right. So it's been 4 days total since we first met these guys, right?
No. This is the second day
Another 2 days.
after the Isle of Tranquility.
Okay.
Okay. So that late afternoon, you guys are finally loaded up and you set sail. The captain on this journey, the captain is Captain Captainman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Captain Captainman thinks you're a might strange bunch. But
Yeah, fuck you too.
and he likes you.
Don't say that. I'm kidding.
Okay. You guys sail. And you guys are moving at a speed of roughly... Really? That fast? That's pretty impressive. You guys should sail more
Yeah,
often.
coach.
I'm not sure how many sails they're supposed to have. This is stupid. They really have a fucking shitty sailing system. Okay. You guys are moving 80 miles a day.
Ooh, nice. It's faster than Sollyn flies.
Yeah, so... come here, Renda. We're gonna see. La-da. Actually... Yeah, do you guys want to take the risky route? Yeah, Captain Mam... Goddamn Lemon.
Captain Gahab.
Yeah. Oh no. Move over, Matt. Come on. There we go. Okay, 980 miles. Of 80. 12 days. So 12.5 days you'll be there. Okay. So, okay. Fakekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 12 die 2, 12 die 20.
12 like 2?
12 die 2 and 12 die 20.
Okay. It's taking a minute because I just reload the page. Okay.
Okay.
20. And now the page has decided to lose connection. Give me a minute.
Roll 20, working as intended.
Yeah.
Are you saying
Yeah, it was
12 and a half
'cause I just
days we
reloaded.
arrive in Peran?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if it'll just go through.
Alright. Very good. Very good indeed.
I tried.
Alright, we got some 3-3s in there. I like that shit.
Yep.
Okay. You guys
Specifically
are
2 of them.
Yes, you guys are sailing beautifully. It is so beautiful. It really is. The weather, for the most part, is nice. It's nice late summer weather. Okay. You're rolling along. And, okay. No raining. The wind has stayed current. It seems a very moderate trip, for the most part. Has anybody not been on water before?
Me.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Has anybody... Well, you've never been on water. You've been in water.
No, I've been on water. I've been in boats.
You have? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of trade going through there from Horror and Set the Heath. Imagine I've been on a boat.
All right.
How else did I learn how to navigate boats?
Okay. I don't think Urvir's been on a boat before.
I thought we took a boat from Ternuheth to the Lyceum when he got picked up.
Did you? Okay. And I know Minotaur Man did. Alright, what about Nagul?
Nagul was given a ride from, where is it? I want to say Sarkum, actually, because I think that's where the fair was hosted. It was either Sarkum or Thrakota, but he was given a ride on a boat from there to the Lyceum after he passed his test.
Alright. 2 die 100, please. 1 for Urvir, 1 for Nagul.
Oh, sorry, it's not...
So I'm assuming our
Get your
custodian.
shit out of here.
So I'm assuming both custodians have been on there.
1 and 1 for...
This fucking orc chick is talking all this good shit. She's over the side throwing up.
1 more for Gaina.
Nim's good. She's been on both.
Alright. Nobody has proficiency in seasickness. Very good. So the docile ride goes well. You navigate outside Bulla Pass, where the pirates like to entrap people.
Mm-hmm.
And you make it past Dermid just fine. Okay. Sailing along in your automobile.
Are we using Arinda as like the little token for us?
I just did that to like measure, yeah. Okay. And alright. And it's midday one day. We're gonna say it's on the 6th day, 7th day, somewhere around there. It doesn't really matter.
Uncle,
Yeah.
could you type out what the dude told us to call them instead of Peranians?
It's on the map.
It's the...
And
you can't see it through Orinda. Orinda's covering it up. Kaushana.
Kauchana.
Kauchana.
Kauchana. Okay. Okay. Got it. Cool.
Okay. Alright. And he's going to go over all the cultural stuff with you. Alright. So you guys are sailing away. Come sail away. Come sail away. Come sail away with me. Okay.
Indeed.
There you are, down in the bottom.
I don't see shit.
How can you not see shit?
Is
Black.
this the 6th day in or the 6th day of the month?
6th day of the journey.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay, cool. Going good.
Okay.
Going good.
You're sailing along in your automobile.
A doo-wop.
Yeah. Okay. Just minding your own. When you guys can do a perception check, you have to pull up your character sheets to do it if you want. It doesn't really matter in the long run.
Yeah, I will. Give me a second. I move shit around on my character sheet. Okay. Finally got the spell to work.
Hey, hey. He said it doesn't matter, so now I'm sad.
Oh, I mean, it does, but it doesn't. You're not going to lose it. Too bad.
My perception's good, so I don't care. I even beat the fucking big man.
Alright. You guys are in the hole below deck. The hole is where they stick the annoying wizards.
Mm-hmm. Can you mute yourself if you're gonna, scratch your ass with your microphone? That's what it sounded like.
The
I
hell
don't know
you
who it was. I don't know who it was. Just someone was moving
It
a
was
lot.
Tucker.
I didn't even do anything this time,
It was
man.
Tucker.
I have no idea. I didn't look at Skype. I have no idea.
It's always Tucker.
I didn't do anything this time, dude.
Yeah.
I bet it's Necro.
I'm right here.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Okay. So, let's see. Haven't used some of these before. Let's try that one. All right. There we go. So you're traveling along midday when anybody that rolls 15 or higher on the perception check hears from the hole, not the hole, the hole. Ding, ding, ding. Somebody's ringing the triangle up above on deck. And you hear talking. Fast talking.
Is it dinner? Is it dinner
No,
time?
it's not the dinner
Or was
bell.
it?
Well, actually, it's probably used for the dinner bell, too. So,
Oh, cool.
So then Jerruk would like go up then.
I wasn't finished. So how about shutting the fuck up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got him, Uncle.
You hear the ringing ding, ding, ding. And then you hear some of the people working on the ship, on the deck, saying that they're shouting that they spot a one-legger off the bow. And the captain's responding and saying things. And now, if you were to respond with what you do.
Jerruk would ask someone what that means.
One of the off-duty crewmates will scratch their ass and then say, oh damn, it means they see a ship. One-legger's got one mast. Probably just a fisherman or something.
We've been out at sea for 6... Oh, God damn it. We've been out at sea for 6 days. Do people fish this far out?
We're following the coast, but we should go see what it is. Uther, I'll head up.
Yeah, we're getting
Going up too.
close to Cape Gamal, so there could be transporters, ferrymen, fishermen, whatever. Not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Trust me.
I'd go up anyways. I do not trust the nameless NPC.
Yeah, Jerruk wants to go up there.
Trust me, you're perfectly fine. Okay.
I'm not going to stab you in the back.
You go up the steps, along with several other people that are curious. And you guys can see way up yonder a little ship. Straight across the bow. Bow meaning that way.
Wait a minute, I remember this texture pattern.
Well,
You guys are gonna remember this texture pattern eventually.
Yeah, I remember.
really?
Here.
You remember the pattern of water when you're on the ocean? Wow, you are fucking just brilliant.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You only used it like every fucking time we ever went on the water in Green Mist.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Get ready for a lot of it.
Yeah.
Okay. And so they're just they find that curious. But the captain doesn't seem too alarmed. He's looking, and does anybody have any knowledge nautical? Maritime?
I have a professional navigation, like navigator. I'll roll that.
Alright, I'll let you have that as a penalty.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh wait, you
I
actually
haven't
have
sailed much.
navigator?
Yeah, I have navigator.
Do you mean
Professional
sailor?
navigator. No navigator, because I imagine like half of what I learned was just how to generally find your way in the ocean, but some of it was on ships, just kind of learning how to navigate on a ship, but mostly it's just look at the stars and figure out where the fuck you are, sort of thing.
Okay, alright.
But There is some. With the penalty, probably don't know much.
Okay. So, alright. So you hear the captain calling out, and the captain pulls out a spyglass. It's a little short 4-incher.
You don't have to compensate.
Yeah.
Captain Gayhab knows what's up.
And, he's like, it's no big deal. They're flying, Canadian colors. It must be, it looks like a Sarkum ferryman. Sarkum transport. It's no big deal. And so everybody relaxes.
Urvir doesn't.
Except for the heroes. They know better. There's nothing but doom and gloom ahead.
Uther just hangs out on the top of the deck of the ship since there's potentially danger nearby. And he kind of looks out everywhere but there for other ships approaching.
Okay.
These are tales of pirates attacks. You have one to be a distraction, then all of a sudden ships come up beside you.
Okay. Well, you see, sitting in the back, the aft of the boat, off towards the one side, he's sitting on the floor, with his leg up, reading a book. You see Anton. He's not in the water. And then on the mid-deck, off to the side, near the railing, you see Ade standing there looking ahead. Whittling a piece of wood. Staring. Anton will look up and shake his head. It's no good, I'm telling you. No good at all. So I'm not sure where you guys essentially are standing, but you pretty much come up from below, kind of like in the back of the mid there. So
The ghoul's gonna stand near Urvir, or not Urvir, Uther.
I'm probably on the side of the ship, just looking out down the ocean.
Yeah, whatever side they're on, I'm on the opposite side.
okay, well, one's over there, one's over there. So you're on the opposite side. You're down below. Okay.
What's no good?
Oh, you're over there now. Okay. That little fucker zips around. And
Dude ain't got time to.
and then just looks at you. Hi there, little one.
Hi.
I'm just thinking that I don't know.
I think that a lot too.
I didn't sleep well when I woke up. Well, my laces were in a knot.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Well, I don't think it was you. I just, that's a sure sign that if your your lace is not good, your future's no good. That's the way the saying goes. Something bad's about to happen on this journey. Probably gonna have to dig a few graves for a few of you. That's okay.
It's gotta be hard on a boat, I figure.
Okay, meanwhile, everybody else is midship. Anybody nearby Audie?
Yeah, he's on the right side over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on that side. I don't know if I'm like right next to him, but I'm on that side of the ship.
Okay.
Just looking out on the water.
Audie will turn and look at you. Thinking about going for a swim?
I've considered it. This boat's a little quick. It'd be difficult to keep up.
Must be nice, knowing that, well, the worst that happens here is you take a bath for you.
No, wouldn't be too terrible at all.
Yeah, you'd have to carry me. Oh, no, I'm not over there, sorry.
Wonder what would happen. What would you do, I wonder? Say this whole ship goes down. And you got all of us in the water. We're all gonna die. Not at first, not right away. Just after about 5, 6, 7, 8 days of slowly melting into the water. What would you do? You just swim away and let us die?
Oh no, I'll be alright. I can help. I'll be able to help you guys. I have a few tricks up my sleeve. I can You actually create a spell that lets people swim a little bit better, naturally.
Oh, you couldn't save everybody, surely.
It would take about a day to put it on everyone, and it would last about a couple, I think an hour or so. I don't remember exactly what the spell lasts. So it would be, it wouldn't be great, no.
Yeah. Well.
I mean,
But
depending on if the entire ship goes down, we could just fashion a raft out of the wreckage.
see, you know you're going to be okay. So that means you really don't have much risk. You don't have much.
Life is risk.
Don't have much thrill then either, though. Without risk, you don't have thrill.
Don't worry, friend. Life is always a risk.
I can give you some thrill if you want.
How was that?
Well, by giving you a few risks.
Alright, time to sense motive this asshole. Then not get it, because I'm going to roll a fucking 1 like I always do on sense motives. Alright, here we go. Notoriously bad at this.
Okay. Wow, did this guy have his shit in there? He's got to, right? Yeah, alright, he's shit. It's good enough for you, though.
Yeah.
Alright,
Means
he's
some sort of
somebody
gamble
that
or something.
doesn't seem like he's somebody who, is a real practiced liar. He doesn't have very smooth facial expressions or turns of phrases. He seems pretty straightforward type person, but you're not really sure what his intentions are here. Just too ambiguous.
Yeah. I mean, some sort of gamble or something? I don't really understand. No, I'm not used to your customs, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, gamble. You like gambling?
I've never really done it, actually.
Well. Tell you what. Do you like dice? You've never done that?
They don't roll very well under the waves.
I imagine not. They're not really good on the boat either. You know, you roll the dice. You have a tendency of changing depending on the tide, but that kind of adds fun. So there's a game for that.
Is there?
Well, how about just a simple game? It's just a game I used to play as a kid. You up for it? I'll throw in a silver piece.
I look around. Is there anyone else on the ship?
Oh yeah,
Weird.
there's
Something
people all
weird
over.
going on.
Yeah, there's people all over. There's like, you know...
I suppose I'm always up to learning a new game.
Good.
Hones the mind.
He goes over, bends down, and digs inside his little bag he's got there. Pulls out the weirdest weapon you've ever seen. It's a double-bladed dagger.
Mm.
With no real hilt. The tangs have essentially just been hammered together. And there's no real blades, or tangs really. It's really just enough for them to put together. It's pretty much just all blade.
Mm-hmm.
See, these are double-bladed daggers, and there's two of them put together. Now you can't tell unless you really closely examine it. But one of the sides of one of these blades is dull, but the other three are sharp. You flip it in the air, and you catch it. And you keep going till somebody doesn't cut themselves, and they win the pot. So how brave is a blowfish?
Well, I don't really understand the rules. How about you show me first?
Oh, I'll do it first. As long as you put down a silver.
I'll put down a silver.
Alright. And
Now watch him very closely to see which edge he catches it on.
Alright. And he throws it up into the air. Tells you that it has to do at least 2 flips.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. 25% chance you get to take advantage for every 5 overrolled over 10. So 3 1 die 100, and he gets the best one. See if he gets 75 or above. Alright, it hits him, he catches it, and it cuts him. Nicking him, doing 1 point of damage. He'll smile and look at his hand where it's bleeding. See? No trick. Just thrill and risk. Without risk, there is no thrill. Would you like to take your turn?
Oh, I suppose, and I'll put my hand out to take the dagger from him.
Well, since I lost, I'm going to put another coin in the pot. And he reaches in, pulls out another silver piece, and throws it in the pot.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And when I take it from him, kind of examine it a little bit, look at the tang, get it kind of close to my face, and try to smell it as I'm doing that to see if there's any weird odor of, like, poison or what have you.
Alright, perception check.
Time to roll shit on this again.
Okay, you do not seem to notice anything on there other than it's polished really nicely.
Okay. Yeah, we will try it. I don't have my token.
Let me drop that down. Come on. Cabal 2. Ufa. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
So, 3 die.
15, 20. No, you don't quite. Yep, 3. You don't quite make the 4th one. Congratulations, you catch it. And the dull side actually hits your palm. Though it doesn't look dull. Oh, damn. Let me see your hand. You didn't cut yourself at all?
I put my one hand out to him, making sure he's a little ways away.
Now that's just bullshit.
I chuckle. Lucky, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. You've got yourself 2 silver. Simple as that. Not too difficult now, is it? Do you want to play again?
Yeah, the 2 silver. I suppose I'll go for one more round.
Ah, I like that. Alright then. One more round. This time you go first. He puts the silver piece down. Oh! Oh!
The odds are with me. They're not with me.
Oh! Okay. And you cut yourself, taking 1 point of lethal damage. Ah, looks like you got a little gash there. I half expected that to come out blue. Alright. Another coin in the pot, and I'll take that.
Yep, I put it down.
Okay. Alright, and he flips it into the air. Okay. 2 die 100. Ah! Son of a bitch! Then he grins. God, that feels good. He puts out another silver piece. Your turn,
This guy's
fish
weird.
man.
Oh, shit.
Please roll all low again. Damn it! You catch it again. Well, did you cut yourself?
I'll let him inspect my hand.
Oh, the hell. You're pretty good.
I suppose. Always been nimble-fingered.
Well, what if
Comes
fun
from
though?
working in my craft.
So wasn't it fun though?
Yeah, I suppose. I'll have to teach it to my people back home.
You should. It'd be interesting to see how they throw it into the water.
And at this point, I'm going to look out over the bow again. Not the bow, the starboard? Is it?
Starboard would be the right side.
Yep. Just look out over there looking for more ships to be coming closer, because I'm thinking this might be a distraction.
Okay. Alright. Good perception check. Okay. Not good enough.
Yeah, I know, it's shit.
And he goes back to, he puts that away and goes back to whittling his wood, telling you that he can't afford to fucking lose more than 4 silver a day.
Yeah.
We'll play again sometime. We'll up the ante.
Mm-hmm.
And, okay. It's about 20 minutes later. Or, 10 minutes later even. Not even that far. The ship's moved a ways. When, let's see, 14. No, still not enough. One of the lookouts does ring the little triangle and say, galleon, port and abaft. And
He's not good.
and then in very short order, the captain takes a quick look around with his spyglass and sends his little running boy that he keeps kicking every once in a while off to find Makaja. Okay. Makaja comes up. Yes, Captain. Why am I being bothered? I was in the middle of a wonderful novel. Sorry to interrupt your novel, you snobby bastard. Just thought you should be forewarned. Something's fishy. Everybody looks at Uther.
Wasn't me.
And anybody that's nearby, by the way, we'll hear the conversation as he explains that there's galleons coming in from the left. A pair of them. And from the starboard side. The ones on the left look like men of war. Smaller ones, though. They do look like they're armed.
That's not good.
What flags are they flying? I asked whoever nearby to answer.
Yes. They are not flying Kandaean flags. In fact, that's the concern. They are flying flags that, to be honest, he's not sure. He's never recognized them before. But there are flying flags. It's looks like, strangely enough, like a giant yellow hamster.
Fucking assholes. Okay. Let's do a check, knowledge check of some sorts. What is this? Nobility?
Yeah, you can do an ability check.
I mean, it's the same as local, because I have nothing nearby, so...
Okay.
It already has the -5.
Okay. Alright.
Who else is still awake? I feel like
I feel like we're the
Tucker
only ones
said shit.
fucking talking. Yeah.
I'm here. Don't worry. You've been playing that game, and I haven't had anything to do with that. So.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean for that to go that far.
No, it's all
No,
good. I don't
that's
mind.
okay. Yeah, Drew's just watching.
I was expecting that guy to just attack me, honestly.
The ghoul doesn't know shit about flag, so he's just
We're on
gonna
a
sit here
fucking
and keep
boat.
like playing patty cake.
If you push him off, he's dead.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay. Unfortunately, Uther. Does Uther have any information about modern events?
I mean, from the Lyceum.
Yeah.
He knows that the Golden Panther is a thing, and that Ithul is fighting him, and now Turneth is fighting them. He knows that Gandalins are helping them, but he doesn't really know much more about Gandalins than that. So,
would Jerruk recognize it as Dandelion at all?
Jerruk has experienced the games before, correct?
Yeah, a lot actually, like several months at least.
Yeah. If he saw it, he might recognize
He
it.
got a 25 perception, dude. He better. I hope he saw it.
Yeah. Well, the guy describes it, so with the colors and everything. So yes, you would recognize that it could be, even though he described it as a yellow hamster. It could be a golden cat.
He would ask if anyone else has a spyglass for him to see it, because he might recognize it.
Oh, really? Well, here you go. Take a gander there, big fella.
Everybody's
Alright.
got that spell.
And he'd take it and be very careful with it so he doesn't break it. And then he looked down the little stroke and at it, at the ship.
Yes.
After having someone tell him how to use it.
Okay, yes, you do see that they are flying Gandalin flag.
And he'd say as much. And get out his hammer.
Okay. The captain does inform you that they are flying, based on the orientation of their flags, that they are declaring themselves at war. That they are flying the Golden Panther flags, and it is illegal in any country of civility when you are within the borders of another nation, their aquatic borders, to fly any flag above or alone, without their flag being above all other flags. If you have a flag without their flag, or if you put your flag above their flag, it is considered that you are an invasion force. And that is a universal acknowledged maritime law, even in the real world.
Well, we should not be here.
In fact, he will point up and notice that he has taken down the Eclipsian flag and run up a Candaean flag, so the Candaean is clipped above the Eclipsian flag.
Okay.
Which essentially means that he is an Eclipsian in Candaean waters lawfully.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
So we're following procedure.
Yes.
Then.
Yes.
Okay.
So, he informs Makaja, and Makaja says, well, how quickly can we get into Sarkum? Are we close? Why does he suddenly sound like an old crone? I don't know. And the captain's like, yes. We can swing about and go as fast as we can, but honestly, I think they'll beat us. We're about 3 miles from the coast.
Trying to think of a way to sabotage their ships without them catching us, but
If they stump us, what do you think they will do?
Honestly, I have no idea. I don't even know why these people would be bothering us. I mean, I know the Gains are not very friendly with the Eclipsians, but we're not at war, or are we? Didn't the war end with the Gains? They wouldn't start it back up, surely.
Yeah. Yeah, Drew's preparing to fight some people. If he needs to, he's not gonna like charge overboard and smack people.
Okay.
Mhm.
Alright, did you guys want to do anything to prepare?
The ghoul.
Just making sure I'm set.
Jesus
Is going to
Christ.
cast Mage Armor on
Yeah,
himself.
same, absolutely.
Oh
same.
yeah, same.
Everyone get that mage armor.
Okay.
And once these guys, once I see them taking hostile actions, I'm gonna cast Gravity Bow.
Okay.
But if
How
they
long does
don't
Gravity Bow
take
last?
minutes per level.
All right.
That's why I'm waiting to see if they
gives
make
the
hostile
order
actions.
officially: all hands on deck and to arm yourselves.
The ghoul's not going to cast Gravity Bow until they're within shooting range.
I will keep my prepared. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Kurtal. Does Urvir have Spark list learned yet, or learned today?
Spark is a rare cantrip.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have it?
Nope.
Oh, I do. I've got mine listed or learned today.
Why?
Light shit on fire!
Just we need to set shit on fire. And guess what? We might just need to.
I've also got these. Nagul will reach down to his sides and wave the bottles of Alchemist Fire.
But be careful with that, you piece of shit. Okay.
Have you ever known me to not be careful?
Yes.
Nagul trips almost as he's standing up to put him away.
He'd just stare with his pupilless fucking cow eyes.
Okay. As everybody's preparing and things become hectic on board the ship, they are definitely closing way too fast.
How many galleons are there?
There are 2.
So we're here.
Oh god.
What are these guys flying? Cannon colors as well?
Yes. Okay. And that is until there is a call from one other person. Shouting out to the captain that beware, lo, we are surrounded.
Well, fuck.
Oh, that's great. Oh my god, we are.
Thanks for rolling that roll, Ilaria. Or John, even.
Does it matter? They're the same person at this point.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Thanks, Ilaria.
The captain
Thanks, Obama.
says, turns to the wizards, says, alright, that the many-sailed ones, they got 3 masts full plus 3 masts small. 3 masts full plus 3 sails small. Which these are the big galleons versus the smaller galleons.
Mm-hmm.
That they are obviously ships made for war, and they could easily hold each 30 to 40 people armed, not counting this crew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Roughly 75% for the other 2. Unless the wizards are confident that they can fight off everybody, he's recommending surrender.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You're the captain.
Oh, God.
Yeah. No. So what? That'd be like almost 300 people we have to fight.
I mean, if
Forget
we
it.
weren't on the water, I think we could do it. We just sit freaking Jerruk up in a doorway.
I
Poke
could
the
chuck these
fuck out of
bottles of
him.
Alchemist Fire at him.
Yeah, if we could like funnel them to where I could just bop them on the head like fucking whack-a-mole, maybe.
Yeah.
But no, this isn't how this is going to go down.
I say we fight them. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
geez,
whoever
Chris.
you are, you're automatically discounted because of your accent.
That was Chirinas.
Yeah, no, your opinion's invalid now.
Your lip, motherfucker. No, your opinion is done.
Okay. All right.
We'll have better chance escaping after we're captured, I think, than fighting off all of them now.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, he's going to spill the sails and bring them to a stop. instead of trying to escape.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he stops and lets everybody come upon you. And they are coming in fast.
When we get boarded, Nagul is beeping and booping messages into Zalri. Send these to Old Ben.
Old Ben Kenobi?
Oh, God.
You're my only hope.
I only hope.
Send them to Katrina Hart. Tell her she's our only
I mean,
hope.
I could tell people that you were captured. So I could just fucking swim to shore and I'll be
Oh
fine.
yeah, you just fucking run, you piece of shit.
You may
Don't-
want to...
In fact, Adi was
I'm
just
not
about
gonna
to
do
say that. Adi will come up to fucking Uther. Like, why don't you just jump in the water and save yourself, fish man?
Because I think I can save everyone if they keep us together.
Well,
Do you think you could hold on to the rudder?
I didn't know they taught delusion in Eclipsia.
I chuckle. No, I'm just very good at breaking bindings.
Okay. And the ships come upon you. Sailing.
As they get closer, I tell all the wizards, take your wizard shit off.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Well. Yeah.
All right.
Define wizard shit, like rings and shit.
All the wizard shit, because they'll freaking or quote unquote arrest us if we're wizards. They might just let us go if we pay them.
Oh, son of a bitch. So I'm assuming you mean bonded items too. God damn it.
Nagul's gonna hide his wizard shit
Yeah, you might want to.
in a sack
That
and
probably
tell
just
Zalri to...
Okay, yeah. So
Alright.
He's gonna
he'll
tell Zalri... Wait, guys. We have an Eclipsian flag flying on the ship.
Yeah.
Well, that just means we're people. We came from Eclipse. It doesn't mean we're wizards.
yeah.
That's true.
Well, he'll just dismiss his bonded item then.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Oh, yeah, I
have
can do
Skaldian
that.
hide in like a water barrel on the deck because he can.
Wait, you tell me you're gonna jump in a water barrel?
No, Skaldian
Oh, Scotty.
hides in a water
Oh my
barrel.
God.
Because I mean that's probably hopefully an empty one if there is one. If not, then
Nobody's
fuck
gonna
it.
be drinking that water.
I can purify it. It's fine.
Okay.
Well, you said a billion times he doesn't ever leave behind any mud.
Okay. So
He doesn't.
All right, guys.
In water, he might a little bit.
All right. The ships came upon you, and they overtake you. So you come to a stop.
And going to
Yes. And then they literally overtake you, seemingly ignoring you.
Mm. Well, that's fortunate.
Oh.
They're probably going to those guys over there.
Which makes me wonder why.
Well, maybe they hate them.
All right. Well, in that case,
Hopefully, it's a pirate trap.
as soon as they do,
That's what it
the
says.
captain's obviously, they just don't want to fuck with Eclipsians. Can't blame them.
No. Something about that other ship is a bigger target, or juicier one at least.
Nah, that's just
I
a
say we
transport ship. There's nothing on there. There's no cargo or anything.
Well,
Could be.
Captain, unless you can see through the walls, there may be something on there that is not supposed to be.
Either way, I don't give a fuck. Up with the sails. We're getting out of here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. As they come in, you see a line of people line up on sides of ships. Suddenly, ballistas start flying.
Ooh!
Catapults start releasing. All from all sides, just nailing the ship. And more importantly, ballistas are firing and with ropes to immediately board. But then you guys notice something else. Something else that makes your little wizardly duties be called into question. Magic begins to be flung upon the water. In fact, as they essentially take on a very clear barricade here, shape, You guys begin to see magic just start flying from all the ships simultaneously. Looks like a lot of webbing being fired. Strange. Usually, if magic users would want to bring down a ship, they'd try to set it on fire or punch holes in it.
Do we have to investigate?
But instead, they're actually just covering the whole mast, the sails, the ropes, and everybody on deck in just webs after webs after webs.
Mm.
It's very well known to us that Dandelions have their little sorcerer butt buddies, right?
It is known that the Golden Panther has his own wizard school, with a slight joke on the side, and gangs are known to do something with magic. Gangs are known for hating magic users, actually.
Except using them.
Hey, Nicole.
Okay.
A little friend of yours, Zalri. He said he can do sending, yeah?
I most certainly did not.
Hmm.
He can comprehend languages, confess, zone of truth, follow aura, and seek thoughts. Sending, however,
Ah, damn it. We're obviously not equipped for this, but there's something going on here that needs to be told to the Lyceum immediately.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
And the captain declares it to the wizards that, just so you know, holy shit, there's magic users over there.
Thanks for the heads up. We didn't notice.
A lot more than us.
I keep a close eye on it, looking to see if there's anyone that tries to escape into the water.
Okay. You start seeing fogs and clouds, magical plasmas start to materialize over the entrapped deck. And so everybody is just held in place as toxic fog slowly snuff the life out of everybody on board.
Well,
Now that seems like overkill.
well, I think we know who this is out of character.
Who?
And then the webbing suddenly shatters apart, and from the fogs rises a creature.
Oh,
Yep.
shit, fuck.
Yeah, no fucking kidding.
Let's see if we can...
See what I was saying earlier? This dumbass could have just flown, but no, he had taken the boat.
Flying's more obvious, dude.
Do we want to do something
and this
about
gets him killed. Okay. Ganlins have a lot of shit, but they can't fly.
As he takes off into the air, you see 4 more webs fly off to web him, causing him to fall back down on the ship, snapping the mast. Okay,
How far away are we?
you're now about that far away.
Okay, this webbing, does any of it look like it's going over onto the sides of the ship stuff?
Not the last ones, now it's all on him.
Oh my god! Guys! Guys!
Shut up.
Guys!
Yeah.
Do you know what that is? Because I do.
That is a massively colossal gold dragon.
We need to go over there now.
Are you crazy? We're not going over there.
Can I see the magic users on this ship here?
You can only see some of their backs. They do seem to be lined up on the inside railing.
Okay. Let's see. What is the range of this?
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
I'm fucking with Uncle's plans.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Do you
Uther.
understand how many more of them there are of us?
I'm not going to do anything too crazy. I'm just going to try to help. It'll probably fail, and then we'll go on our fucking way.
Do I know enough about dragons with that roll to know that gold dragons are fire immune, especially one of this size?
You could do an Arcana check, and being
I did
somebody
20.
obsessed with dragons, you get a plus 5 bonus.
Okay, 25.
Yes, you know.
Okay.
Somebody launch fire! It'll burn through the webbing.
Well, give me your alchemist fire.
Sollyn or the ghoul will...
fire that far. Captain, can you
The ghoul
I
will
can.
closer? I can, and I won't.
The ghoul
Give
will
me the
hand you the
alchemist
alchemist fire.
Yep. I jump in.
You,
At a full run, I can move 4 times 50, so 200 around.
you jump into the water, Suddenly you transform into Aquaman. And you take off like a fucking dolphin.
Mm-hmm.
And how much do you
He
move
doesn't
full
save
round?
that dragon.
I can run underwater in a straight line of 50 times it's 4, right?
Yes.
So 200. 200 rounds, so it'll take me 2 rounds to get about here. That's still not really close enough. So it'll take me in about 3 rounds I can get close enough to try to throw Alchemist's Fire at the webbing.
Okay.
So
I can hit
that's
them
what I'm
from
trying
here.
to do.
Okay.
If you can do something, do it!
Alright, so you run. You're underwater, you don't see shit. Everybody else is above board.
Easy's okay underwater.
No, yeah, dark
Um,
vision, but yeah, I only see the bottom of boats. That's all I can see.
Everybody that's above
Urvir,
sees...
Uncle.
Yes.
I was gonna say Urvir is using his force missile spell-like ability to just pop these guys in the back.
Okay.
Oh my god,
That's
you're
range.
just killed!
Alright.
Yeah, well,
What the
Range
hell
of
are you
500.
doing, wizards? You're gonna get us killed! Says the captain. And Torino's
We're gonna
like...
save the dragon!
Torino is just very happy now. He just pulls out his great sword, and he goes to the edge of the railing. You think he's just gonna jump in the water in his armor and just start swimming for him. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Let's go for them. Go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boola. I'm going to get some fucking spaghetti when we're done. Yeah.
I don't know what you're trying to do there, Uncle.
I don't know yet. Okay.
It's like 10 different
And
accents.
then there's a bright warmth, a red glow, an orange glow. As you see the entire galleon in front of this dragon, it becomes suddenly engulfed in a torrent of flame. And it looks like everybody on that ship, including the ship itself, is suddenly being caught in a blazing inferno. Okay. Meanwhile, Fishman swims into range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what is he gonna do?
I'm throwing Alchemist's Fire on like his wing area so he can try to get out and fly.
Okay.
And then immediately after that, if I can, I'm going to turn around, sound burst, a group of wizards, and then dive.
Okay. Do your alright, Urvir, Urric, whatever your fucking name is.
Urvir.
Do the missile fuckface thing and hit one of them in the ass.
Yeah, it's just magic missile. It's just range 520, so I can hit them easily from where I am.
Okay.
And it's just 1d4 plus 2.
Alright. Go ahead, do the damage. Alright, you see 2 men and 3 women. Which one do you hit?
Hit the women.
Small one or
Fuck
the
that
big one?
bitch.
The larger one, I suppose.
The taller one or the shorter one? Okay, alright. Taller one. Alright. You hit the taller one. Good choice, by the way. Good one. I give you 2 thumbs up. Okay. Causing her to stumble forward. She does not go over the edge of the railing, though. Okay. Was anybody else going to cast anything from the ship?
I have literally nothing.
Okay.
Literally nothing.
Necromancer's a transmutation specialist. Ain't got no range.
Alright. Urvir, you come out of the water. Uther.
Mm-hmm.
You stick your head up. You go, arr, 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 and then what?
I come out of the water, immediately throw the flask on
How do
his
you light it?
wings. Alchemist's Fire you just throw, right?
You have to light
Yeah.
it.
No,
No, you
just
don't.
throw it.
You don't have to light Alchemist Fire, no.
It ignites on contact with air.
Yeah, it's like napalm. Except you don't have to light it.
What bullshit kind of shit are they doing?
It's like Greek fire.
Yeah.
Freak fire
Except you
had
have
to
to
be
light it.
lit.
No,
You
this
don't have to
ignites
light
on contact
Alchemist
with air.
Fire.
Alright.
You don't have to light it
Yeah.
at all.
Okay.
It's a sodium-based solution that has a flash point of usually oxygen temperatures or highly oxygenated environments.
Okay. So you throw it, you hit the dragon, or you might. Alright, do a range check. DC is 3.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's not a botch,
All right.
if that's a thing.
Yeah,
But I
that's not
still-
Technically, it's not a thing with attacks, but I kind of go
It's
by.
still a
it.
10
Judge.
over 3.
You
You
throw
take
it
5
straight
off.
up in the air and it comes down and hits you in the head. No.
I have 2 of them, it's fine.
How close to the dragon are you gonna get? Tell me where you're exactly at.
Close enough to where I think I could throw it relatively. I think 40 feet's a relatively safe distance for me to think I could throw it that far.
Okay. All right. You throw that and throw it on them, and it immediately begins to erupts, apparently,
hmm
and starts to burn the webbing away.
Yeah.
It looks like
And,
that was a very good plan. It's quickly melting the webs away from it.
And if I can, I want to turn around and sound burst some people. If not, then I'll just fucking go back underwater.
Okay. Well, you see as you turn around, you're looking at the big ship there behind you? Is that the way you
Yeah,
turn
the plan was throw this guy's close. So if there's a were the wizards grouped up or were they spread out decently?
They're spread out across the mid-deck there.
Are they within a 20 feet of each other? Any of them?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say that the big one
Yep.
that Kurtal hit and one of the guys are within that range.
Okay, yeah. Actually, probably I do that, go underwater for a second, so maybe they didn't notice me, sort of thing. And then in a little bit, I'll come back out and try to sound burst those 2 after I've moved.
Okay.
So they can't keep track on me, so they can't just instantly kill me, hopefully.
Okay. And you sound burst them.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll whatever damage.
There's no... Yeah, 3 points of sonic damage.
Alright.
Fort save, DC 16.
Or save DC 16.
Or they're stunned.
Okay. You nail them. Very good. And behind you there is a mighty roar. Warning everybody that they've done pissed somebody off. Okay. And then you're gonna start swimming back.
I just swim under the water.
Yep. Okay. Well, the ship's moving on without you. Fuck you.
I move faster than the ship.
Okay. So you start going after them. In the very next round, Urvir, do you want to take another pop?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not leaving. I'm moving towards the ship a little bit away. I'm gonna keep sound bursting these assholes to try to stun them as I go.
Alrighty.
I can do that 6 times. Or is it 6 times? Let me check. I can do it 4 times.
Alright, you see the little woman on deck. Lift straight up into the air. Going quite fast. Going 50 feet up into the air. Okay. Now what do you guys want to do? Go ahead, you go.
Well, if I see her flying up, then Urvir's gonna pop her in the back.
Okay. Right ahead.
Is there anything holding this guy down still?
Probably his left wing's probably still a little entangled, but you probably got his right wing all clean, and probably
Okay.
most of his left, so he can probably break free.
Okay. Yeah, I move to the other side.
In fact, that's what
And
he
then
does
throw-
that turn. He breaks free of it and spreads his
Okay.
wings out.
Okay.
Yep.
In that case, yeah, I'll hold on to the Alchemist Fire and try to say to him, if you get in the water and shape change to whatever you were before, I can get you out.
All right.
And just see if he listens.
Okay. At the same time, you hear shouting. Does anybody speak Gainglin?
Nope.
Didn't
Fuck
think
that
so.
noise.
Fuck that.
Okay, you pop the woman in the air in the back. Bad choice. I take away my applaud from earlier. And after you hit the little woman in the back, she erupts suddenly before your eyes.
Oh, it's that bitch.
And her head turns.
You just had to shoot her with the missile.
Guys, there's 2 dragons! Oh my god! I'm gonna be friends with both of them.
Oh, Jerruk just grabs Urvir by the shoulder and like spins him to eye, and just stares at him.
Excellent! We're going to do battle now! Yeah!
Oh my god. He just shakes his head like, you idiot.
Stay behind me! I'll protect you! Alright, no.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
Oh no.
The giant gold dragon crawls off the ship, slides into the water, and starts to transform.
Polymorph takes 1 round.
Hey, listen to you. I hope.
He transforms into a dolphin.
Please be a dolphin. Yes! Yes! I called it!
Nice. Perfect. I
Okay.
can help him with this. Okay, so after I see that, I make another dolphin, I summon a dolphin, and have it swim the opposite direction that me and him are swimming deep underwater. And that one's a little bit higher up, so it looks like it might distract them,
Okay.
or at least some of them.
All right.
Summon nature's ally. Let me take another.
All right. As he slides off, spells slam into the area all around him. Some creating deadly fogs that seem to make the water boil and the wood disintegrate around him. And he just continues on as if nothing in the world's bothering him. He can't beat my spell resistance. And then he turns into a dolphin just fine. And Uther, you were there. And when you see the dolphin looks at you, and it gives a wink.
A wink, and I still a little deeper, feeling like I'm about to get blown by a fucking dragon.
And then
Yeah, I summon the other dolphin. Hopefully this will distract it and confuse it. I don't know, this is terrible.
let us see. Oh, a 5. Okay, I might actually work on it. I gotta see what caster level that fucking dragon's at. Not big enough. What size is that one? That's big enough. Okay. Okay. Okay, gold dragon now. What is the gold dragon spell resistance? Didn't think I'd have to actually check this, but
Pretty high, I'm sure.
yeah. 34.
I think it's like in the upper. I was gonna say it's in like the 30s.
Oh, at least, yeah.
Okay.
I think he's doing fine.
All right. And man, there's some powerful shits, I'll tell you that much. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's like they're fucking the title creature on the entire series as a whole.
Imagine that.
So, the dolphin is there now. And as it is in the water, do you have any type of suggestion for it or anything that you're going to be doing for it?
I summoned another dolphin, and I have it swimming on the top of the water and tell it to go deeper.
Okay.
And then we're gonna basically try to slip away as they chase the other dolphin. Is the idea?
All right. It follows your plan. It immediately dives down. And you summon your dolphin up above to distract them. And it seems to work. In fact, people are fucking throwing bolts of ice at the fucking dead illusionary summon dolphin, whatever the fuck it is.
It probably doesn't last long unless they roll shit.
No.
A bunch of ones, and this plan just got amazing.
Yes. Alright. And alright, the dolphin swims down and takes off at very good speed, way down.
Mm-hmm.
And then about 100 feet down, do you follow it, or are you going to stay up there with your conjuration and distract them?
I send that one out to distract them, and I again summon another one because I know that one will die soon, and just have it appear kind of where that one will probably die, and have it keep swimming. And then after that, I just run down to where I think it went, and then I'm going to try to convey that I wanted to cast something on it. It's going to be Sprinter's Aspect, which gives it, with a tail, 10 extra move speed.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't retain it.
Okay. So, very good. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm casting from the max amount of depth I can under the water to summon these dolphins. So I'm not 10 feet under, I'm 30 feet under. Actually, I think Lucy was my range, just so we know for sure. On these things, spell roll options, where are my fucking ranges? Where do they show the ranges? Notes? It's not notes. Oh, there it is. So yeah, I'm 35 feet directly under where I'm putting the dolphin towards the surface. And then after the second one, I dive down.
Alright. In that case, you and the dolphin start to escape. Did you say you gave the sprinter's thing to the dragon?
Yes.
Okay. As you do, the red dragon sails over here.
Sorry, guys.
No,
I'm trying to distract it.
No, dude, this is Kurtal's fault.
Well, at least the gold dragon survived. It's been nice knowing you.
At least.
Alright. You guys have one round before this dragon decides to reach your ship and fuck you up. What are you gonna do?
Should I wave or should we jump?
The captain calls for everybody to abandon ship.
Yeah.
Get overboard! Flee for your lives!
The ghoul jumps overboard, thinking to himself, "Zalri, try and find Uther, because I cannot swim."
Is there a barrel on the deck of the ship?
There are several barrels on the deck of the ship. Several.
Yeah. Alright, Jerruk, grab one of those, jump off. Hopefully it's got enough air in it so that you'll float.
Alright.
You grab it, Skaldian waves at you from inside.
I just toss out Skaldian. Get out of here, you fuck. Did he help, carry me up?
Yeah, he can help you people swim.
Okay, alright, Skaldian, you're my floaty. Nope. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
You've got a barrel.
Rook will jump with his hammer. I'm not leaving that fucking thing.
Oh god, have fun at the bottom of the ocean.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Yeah.
Well, if he starts to drown with it, he can unfortunately drop it.
Do you guys start jumping into the water?
Oh no.
'Cause-
You know
because
what?
the
I
captain did not call overboard yet. I was joking about that.
Oh. Well,
I mean-
why did you say
But
that?
he
Why wouldn't
very
he?
might.
There's a fucking dragon
He very
coming.
might like very soon.
Jerruk will grab an empty barrel, like Urvir said, and be ready to.
Right now, the dragon's saying, or the captain's saying, "There's a dragon coming straight for us."
Do we not have a ballista on board at all?
No.
No.
This was more of a transport ship than anything, my
Right.
dude.
Yep.
You just had to magic missile the dragon. You just had to. Of all the things,
Of all
You
the
coulda
fucking
hit.
people.
you hit the dragon. Son of a bitch. We just like throw over Urvir and it eat him, and then we're fine.
You could just
What can I
grab
say? Urvir has a heart of gold.
grab Urvir and just pitch him over, give him as a sacrifice to the dragon. It might work.
It might. Might want to make a decision quickly, though.
He's not. He's
Yeah,
not.
no.
Has
Assume that Urvir was on this side of the ship so he could more easily hit the targets. So then he's gonna go to the other side.
Is on that side, so he can avoid the fire.
Nagul.
As soon as the fire comes out, as soon as the fire hits their fucking ship, Jerruk is overboard.
Alright, what's Nagul doing?
Nagul is leaping overboard and telling Zalri to tell Scaldian mentally, jump overboard and help me swim.
No, me.
You should have grabbed a barrel.
I did grab a barrel.
Then you'll be
Just
fine.
fucking jump off the fucking ship, guys! Jesus fucking
Chaos!
Christ!
Okay, you've lost the rest of your actions.
Nagul's off the edge. I said that, and he told Scaldian to come save
Nagul
him.
jumps over the
Frick
edge. Okay, everybody else, whoa.
Yeah, Scaldian's off. Like, he wouldn't fucking stick
Urvir
around to be
is-
fire breath.
Urvir is back, has his back against here. He's got Peran on his shoulder, and he is waiting for the dragon to get close before he will fall back over the edge.
I prepped my action to jump. You all heard it.
Yeah, I'm basically saying the same thing.
Alright. Alright. Roughly 25% of the crew decides to jump overboard as well. Immediately. Because they immediately expect a huge gale of flame to just engulf everybody like they saw that other ship. And, but instead, this dragon sails right in at full force and belly flops the deck.
Oh, fuck off!
So who didn't jump? This is gonna hurt. We're gonna have some call-ins, I'm afraid.
I had my thing prepped.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Jerruk and Urvir declared that they were ready to dive over the edge.
Yeah, we did. You all heard it.
Nagul jumped.
Okay.
You go back and
Who
listen to it.
jumps as soon as the dragon got within range to belly flop?
Nagul jumped. Nagul and Scaldian are helping each other swim.
Okay.
Yeah. Like we said, Urvir and Jerruk were waiting for the dragon to get closer before.
Did
Dropping
anybody not jump?
No.
That would be NPCs, Uncle.
Did you give
Yeah.
any instructions to anybody before you jumped?
Fuck no. That's the captain's job, not our job.
Okay.
I mean, if they were paying any attention to us,
Again,
I
Uncle,
mean,
it would be
and not just being a
NPCs.
piece of shit,
Yeah,
then
no,
yes, they
we're
know.
over. Yeah, we're over. Fuck that shit.
Well. I'll see how many fucking people you already lose on your expedition. Alright.
But you possibly saved a giant great worm.
Makaja. He jumped for certain.
That's great. Except we're all gonna die.
Audi jumped.
No, just
No, we're
swim
not.
down.
Nagul's got
Uther
someone
will
to
save
worship
you.
now.
Okay.
They're
Very
better
simple.
save me.
DC's 5. Luke.
DC's 5 to what?
Jump in time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Robert just barely.
That old fucker had to move his ass.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, good. Alright, good. I like him. He has a nice accent.
Oh.
Oh, he's so
Harold's
dead. Oh, he's dead.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Donnie, you got a -2 because you're drunk. Still made it off.
He just tipsy. Over.
Tritos,
It's like, ooh.
you gotta do a will save to decide not to one man this dragon. All right, I'm gonna give it
That's
to you.
wisdom.
Yeah, that's what I meant. All right, now let's see if you can actually fucking do it there, Chunky. All right, Anton, come on.
Apparently.
You're the only fucking guy who's black. You can't die
You
now.
can't die.
You can't die. That would be like every horror movie ever.
You're telling the black guy to jump in the water
Yes!
and swim to safety?
Oh shit! It's a motherfucking
Oh,
dragon.
that's a pretty good burn too. Oh shit!
Yes. Yes.
You know what
Oh shit! A fucking dragon.
I'm not trying to be racist or nothing, but you never have to tell a black man to run. That fucker was overboard before the dragon even got off the other ship.
I'm not trying to be racist or nothing, but be super racist.
Yeah, that's why I said that. Okay, Harold tries to run, trips on a rope, falls, and then a dragon sits on him.
He gets the weirdest face-sitting experience of his brief life.
You just hear crunch, along with about 4 other of the crew. Everybody else is just jumping. Does the captain make it? Captain, do you roll below 5? Oh my god, Captain!
Does he have a dex?
He has a dex. He makes it. He has a dex of at least 1. I'm giving it to him. All right. 31 points of damage, Harold. You are our expert.
Dandy reflex safe to have.
The DC is 28.
Well,
Maybe he
crits
just
it.
he does it.
I'm gonna give him another
Maybe-
reflex save.
Maybe he like.
Harold, roll.
He's dead.
All right. Harold takes extreme damage as he is crushed by the big ass cheek of a dragon.
There's some people who would pay extra for that.
Oh, it wasn't all his HP. Maybe he'll live.
Until she starts wiggling. Then it's
breathing fire.
and then he's done for. Oh no, he's hemorrhaging. And he does not fall unconscious. Alright.
That poor fucker's gotta suffer.
He
He's gotta
suffered.
suffer.
Ah! You guys hear him fucking screaming in agony as his he's caught waist to toe underneath the dragon.
By the way, once I got the spin with the dolphin about 600 feet, I dialed him breaking off, and I'm gonna go try to help my friends.
And
Say it in awkward, maybe he understands.
okay.
Yeah, that's how I say it. I can't speak anything else underwater.
Okay. The dragon, once upon her perch, summons 3 sharks.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on!
Sharks aren't that bad. Just kill them.
Sharks aren't that bad, he says. Just kill them, he says.
They're really not that bad.
Fuck you and everything you stand for.
Sharks are just, let's see, they're only 3rd level summon.
Sharks are only like
Nature's
the fucking
ally.
Rottweilers of the sea.
They're only CR2, dude.
Bitch, it's a shark. Fuck you.
It's got like, what, 20 HP or something like that? I don't remember off the top of my head. I just closed it before I looked. I don't really care that much about how much HP they have.
Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up.
Alright. What do you guys do then that's in the water? I know John's swimming back.
Mm-hmm.
What's first off, what's Cuddle Bottle doing?
Who?
You.
Urvir,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
where the fuck did you get Cuddle Puddle?
It's close enough.
It's really not.
It's really not that important.
If she's going to summon sharks, Urvir's going to magic missile.
The shark, I hope, and not the dragon again.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
And if they bleed, they start attacking each other because
So
of
if
blood
it's
frenzy.
2 levels below, is it 1 die 3 plus 1? A summoning
What?
monster?
If it's 2 levels below whatever it is you test, it's 1 die. It's 1 die 3 plus 1.
But if it's 1, it's just 1 die 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So if you use 3 to summon 1, you get 1 die 3 plus 1.
Right. Okay. We're rocking it. Don't worry about it. We're all good. All right. So what is it you do?
I'm bopping a shark.
Okay, you hit that fucking shark. You teach that shark a lesson.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Hey guys, if we survive this, though, we're gonna level for sure because we just figured to survive an attack of a red dragon and
We wouldn't have
saved
had
a
to
gold
if
dragon.
someone didn't try and quit stupid from half a mile away.
They probably still would have come over to say hello.
No, here's the thing. I am glad we did this because all of Nagul's backstory would have wanted to do this.
Okay.
I'm pissed. My weapon's drawing.
The sharks
How's
are
it
now
going?
there.
You jumped off with it.
Your weapon's bonded, isn't it?
No.
No, it's his nose ring.
Ah, shit.
You said specifically you had it in your hand, and when you jumped,
Yeah, I know. I do. But I'm sure I'm going to end up losing it.
So make a swim check. And if you're holding your two-handed weapon, you take a -5.
so roll a
Jerruk.
10.
Why
Exactly.
the fuck don't you have
Custodian
weapon
is helping
ports?
Jerruk, by the way.
Who the fuck's helping Nagul?
You're fine!
I got a negative to strength, you fucks!
The DC is shit. Like is really low unless.
Alright, we're good. We're good.
Is that with your natural
Good.
penalty, Jerruk?
Yes, it's already calculated.
Alright, you guys are treading water good. You're swimming away from the dragon good. Is anybody going to go back to save Harold?
Do I get a bonus for having like a barrel to do a floating?
Fuck no.
Nagul's trying to do everything he can to keep his head fucking above water.
Hey, Uncle.
Yeah.
Uncle. Do I get a bonus to swim now that I've got a floaty?
You got a floaty. What, your testicles? What the fuck are you talking
No,
about?
remember an empty barrel. I'm using it as like a floaty, like a counterweight.
Oh, yes. You get a +10.
Okay, then that's 30. We're good.
Okay, you're good. Alright, Harold
Thanks, you're -5.
resists bleed, and he tries to wiggle out from underneath the dragon.
Punch it.
And he doesn't get out yet. He's still trapped there.
Punch the dragon and try and kill it with your
Rip
fist.
off its tail and then finger the hole.
There you go.
That'll piss it off.
Okay.
Think of the hole anyway.
Oh my god.
If he's down there, he may as well just go for the
Stop
gold.
summoning stuff, you fuck.
Okay.
Swim away.
Alright.
We're trying.
So, you guys whoop ass on a shark. I'm not even sure how many hit points a shark has.
22.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
Alright, so he doesn't kill it. 7. Okay.
Yeah, I just opened it up.
The sharks immediately go in and just start eating people. The dragon, in all her great sorceress glory, rapidly summons within one turn 2 summon monsters. Time to put Fishboy to the test.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay.
Does she know where I am?
Doesn't really matter. Because shit starts
200.
splashing into the water.
Okay, 200 feet below the water. She can see into the ether and knows where I am. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Wait, are those dinosaur things?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're nasty.
Plesiosaurs?
They're real fucking nasty. Those are like level 5
Stop.
summons.
Stop it, Uncle. Stop it.
4 elasmosaurs come in to start cleaning up the crew. Do you guys wish to stay in the water?
Where the fuck else were we gonna go?
What the fuck else? Piece of shit.
Hey, I didn't say jump
No,
off.
we don't wish to stay in the water, Uncle.
No, we really don't. We really don't want to be in the water right now.
Alright. The elasmosaurs just... Oh my god, it's a buffet. You guys have fallen for the Red Dragon's trap.
What the fuck else were we supposed to do?
Get up on her ass. It's the safest place to be.
Yes, roll reflex save to stand in exactly where her cloaca would land.
There you go.
Hey,
And then attack from the
right
inside.
on me. I could probably one-shot her with my
Okay. So there is a you guys now, this is essentially like we're gonna do like just very impromptu war mechanics. There is a 25% chance, or sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's, I would say, 25% chance that each of you are attacked by one of these creatures randomly. So okay, so just do one for each of you.
Do you want to do it yourself, guys?
Yes.
Go ahead.
What's the chance? 25%?
I'll leave this
25%.
to
So it'll be a negative. So you got 1 through 25.
All right, we're good. I'm good. Zolri, you lucky fucker.
Well, that's
Can't
for
fly.
that's
That's
for
for Nagul.
what's it called?
Nagul.
Nagul, yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
I had Sollyn still selected.
Urvir, roll. Don't leave
I
us.
know.
Oh, Rinda, you beautiful thing.
Gano
Oh.
was close.
Okay.
Dude, she would have beat the fucking shit out of these things.
That means they're eating everybody else's round.
Well,
That's
I mean,
fine.
we failed our mission, but we saved a gold worm, guys.
How are we gonna get back?
Walk.
We're
It's
not. We're
fine.
gonna die here.
It's fine.
Yeah, we got to see if you guys can swim several miles to shore.
I can help.
Or you can hitchhike with the gains.
Hey, I have.
I can.
I'm gonna be fine.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
see what else you can summon in the water. It's got to be something bigger.
Okay. Whenever I get close enough, I'm just going to start summon dolphins and have them charging, like next to these people, like so that I'm the Cabal group first, so they can grab onto the dolphin and the dolphin just swim them away, full run for the max 4 rounds, just towards where the coast is, which they said was in this general direction,
Okay. You're going
and
to...
that's all they're doing.
Who are you grabbing?
It'd be too hard to get Nim to grab. I would just hope that I would hope that she would be near someone, because I wouldn't be able to see her in the water that easily. So probably Jerruk, because he's easy to see. Urvir, because he's easy to see. Let's see, how many times can I do this? Let me double check here. I've done... Okay, so I have 4 more Summon Nature's Ally.
Uh-huh.
So, Jerruk, Urvir, Orinda, and Nagul.
Yes.
Yes.
And just hope the other people get near enough so they can also grab on.
So
Or
we all have
if I
dolphins?
see a couple people nearby, like 2 of my Cabal mates next to each other, I'd send 1 to them.
Okay. And what is it you're summoning?
Dolphins.
Dolphins. Alright, there's dolphins everywhere. Oh my god, this is a menagerie.
Yep. And all the dolphins are doing is letting people, my Cabal, grab on and then swimming.
Okay.
Sollyn is going to
Good
have
times.
Zolri. Oh no, I can't do that.
What's the speed on a dolphin?
Oh, look at that.
Fast.
They're pretty fast. I think it's 50.
Okay. Well, Harold, can you break away? Good sir. Come on. Just squeeze loose. Harold, you suck.
Oh, well. That
I mean,
thing just
Harold's
stuck.
got a lot of leverage to work against here.
Oh no, Harold. The bleeding's starting to get to you just a little bit.
Oh, they have a swim speed of 80 feet, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Alright.
If people can just grab these fucking dolphins, they'll
Alright.
be alright.
So everybody
sharks
do
are
a
slower.
grab dolphin check if you wish instead of swimming.
How do we do a grab dolphin check?
Reflex save. DC.
Yeah, they're not full running the first round.
Okay.
They're letting people grab on and then moving.
Then you must succeed at a
So-
ride check.
Yeah, hold the fuck on.
Hang on.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Where is Nagul abouts in the water?
Doesn't matter.
I want to know if me and Zalri are more than 50 feet away from the red dragon.
Yes. Yes.
Assuming we're more than 50 feet away, I would have Zalri ping out messages in Low Draconic telepathically for the gold dragon.
It's probably fucked off.
You're giving
Probably.
messaging for what?
The gold. I'm gonna have Zalri send out in Low Draconic so long as we're more than 50 feet away from the red dragon. Gold worm, are you there? Help us!
There you go, dolphins.
Something like absolute preserve us, etc.
Okay.
Although it would be in Zalri's deep baritone voice.
Alrighty.
Is this... Okay.
And
Why is Nagul the only one who wrote a cry
It's
check?
supposed to be a reflex check or whatever.
Oh.
To see if you could grab...
Don't tell me that.
I don't remember what he said. He said something.
Well, then I'm gonna fail.
I don't know what the DC is to grab it.
Uncle, what is it to grab these fucking dolphins?
it is a DC 10 reflex save.
Alright, fuck it, Drew's lucky.
Alright, yeah. It's not that difficult. I mean, come on, man. Don't-
Come on, roll 20. Don't shit on me now.
But it's literally a 50-50 with him. There's no, it's just a 50-50. That's it.
Okay.
So, it's always a gamble with Bighorn.
Alright.
We better get fucking
And
medals
everybody
for this
do a 1 die 100 to see if you're attacked.
son of a bitch.
Oh.
Oh no,
Oh,
Dana.
I'm good. Oh, Dana. Oh, Dana, no.
We knew ye well.
Yeah, rip. Oh, no, Urvir. No.
Okay.
We knew thee well, Urvir.
Well,
That's
did
what-
Urvir grab his dolphin?
Yes.
Yeah, DC 10.
Okay, you just got it, so yeah, they are faster than sharks, so you got your ass bit on the way out.
Yeah. Okay.
I might be missing the end of my tail.
Alrighty.
I think they're
So
faster
1
than
die
sharks.
2
Yes,
for
they
Dana,
are.
and then 1 die 2 for Urvir to see if it was an Elasmosaurus or a shark.
I'm assuming high is good because it's shark.
Yes.
Because sharks do less damage than these fucking
Yep.
things. Okay. Oh, goodness.
Well, this is for Urvir.
Okay.
I'll do for Gaina.
Alright. What's that? Alright.
Rip Gina, oh my god!
Guys, what's the name of the temple we're headed to?
It's not going to happen to
It's
them.
in my
Rising
notes.
sun.
I'm not looking it up right now.
It's like toot.
I'm not fucking looking it up right now, dude. There's too much other shit going on.
It's with a bunch of C's.
Alright. Kurtal. Urvir. Whatever. Take 10 points of lethal damage as a shark takes a hunk out of your leg, scales and all. Gaina.
Can she hit bat since she's not on a dolphin?
Oh my god.
Not even a roll to hit.
No. No. That's included in the war chants. Actually, you know what? No, I will. But you are going to be flat-footed. What the fuck's the shark say?
Shark has... Yeah.
All right, you got hit.
Does
Oh
that
shit,
crit?
fucking course.
Does that crit?
No, it doesn't. Sharks don't have...
Natural weapons only crit on
Okay,
20.
so minus
Well,
26
no,
on Gaina. Does Gaina
sometimes
even
they
have
can.
26 hit points? This was...
She only took 10.
You were a good custodian.
You were a great custodian for about 3 days.
Even if we sent you a dolphin, she'd still be dead. So, fuck it. Who cares?
Okay.
I mean, it makes sense, though. I mean, Uther doesn't know her as well. You'd think of the people he's known the longest first.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
The Red Dragon summons.
Stop it! Stop it! Is that a killer whale?
Yeah.
Fuck off! Come on!
Hey, you summon a dolphin, it summons a dolphin eater. Actually, the dolphins will fuck that whale up. If you had enough dolphins. Okay.
If we
Do
get
they
beat
even
by the
know where
whale, we
people
can
are
do it to
going?
Meadow.
Okay.
How can they see under the water?
Okay, now each of you who grabbed a dolphin,
Mm-hmm.
do another 1 die 100 and hope you don't get less than a 10% chance.
Oh my god!
Yes! It's safe!
Jesus, Jerruk!
Yes!
I'm safe! I'm safe! I'm safe! I'm so safe!
Alright, this is what I wanted. I wanted to kill him so bad.
I'm so sorry, but I'm so safe. I'm so happy.
Okay. Urvir, you grab
I need to
yourself,
check something.
your dolphin, a shark, fucking bite your ass. As soon as you grab the dolphin's fin and grab hold of that motherfucker, that fucking thing takes off at full speed. It is fucking reckless, fucking barreling away.
Oh.
And the next thing you know, this thing goes up in the air, jumps out of the water, decides to do a leap into the air.
What? No. These are controlled by me, sir.
You, stay the fuck out of this. This is between me and Urvir. Okay. Ride check Urvir.
So sorry, dude. This is so fucked. This whole situation's fucked. Oh, God.
I'm trying to get to the tab. I'm not like fuming. I'm just getting to the tab.
Yeah, I got you, man.
We understand, brother. We understand.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, Roll 20's been a shit
Harold's
all
gonna
night.
try to survive.
Yeah, is
Oh,
she
Harold, you
up and
made
about?
it.
Jesus, nice.
And he's not hemorrhaging. Oh, he falls into the water. And he's fucking bleeding and there's sharks everywhere.
Oh, he's so fucking dead.
Traction.
Harold is fighting like never before to live.
Oh, thank God, Urvir.
Urvir, congratulations. You hold on tight like a motherfucker. You are not letting go to that fucking dolphin no matter what. Not even when it continues sailing higher.
Fucking course.
And goes into the sky.
What?
And transforms into the gold dragon. You grabbed the wrong dolphin.
What? No.
Hey, there's dolphins all over the place right now.
The one I summoned next to him just appeared out of nothingness.
There's a dolphin going right by him. He grabbed it.
Why the fuck did this guy not run the fuck away? The stupid idiot.
Because there's 30-some people being destroyed by a red dragon.
So?
Yeah.
Golden dragons are inherently good
Quit
creatures.
bitching about the dragon saving us, you nitwit.
No, he's gonna die!
Shut up.
Well, you shouldn't have fucking pissed off the red dragon.
Thanks, Urvir.
No, it's not Urvir's fault it would have happened.
Yes, he hit it.
No, it's not. The fucking red dragon would have obviously shit was going on. Like, ooh, what's this other boat over here? It would have fucking done this regardless.
It's possible, yes.
Maybe not this exactly, but something similar.
It depends. I mean, it depends if it was preoccupied with the gold dragon or not.
He did shoot her with a magic missile.
Okay.
I bet that did good.
So you are flying skyward, Urvir. Next thing you know, you're 150 feet in the air.
Hold the fuck on.
This dragon goes into the air.
Kill this fucking
And
dragon.
you are now going to be in the middle of a dragon fight mid-air. First thing this dragon does is blow fire.